Stephen, we have a constitution. According to the constitution, the election can be brought forward by 120 days. I have already said that I am prepared to support that. Clearly, any earlier election has to be approved by the Parliament, and some constitutional amendment has to take place. And for this, I have said the discussion should go into the Parliament now, and the Parliament should discuss these things, including what needs to be done in order to stabilize the situation so that we can have a free and fair election. I don't believe that we can have a free and fair election immediately because, as you know, the supporters of Mr. Nasheed do not believe in any institutions of government except for Parliament. Even Parliament, they are currently refusing to open.
But Mr. Nasheed, as you know, he says the basic principle here is that he will not cooperate either in the convening of the Parliament or any other political dialogue until there is a clear commitment to early elections. And if you're saying the earliest the election can be is 120 days before October of 2013, that's not going to be early enough. He wants the elections this year at the very least.
Well, he can have the election this year if the Parliament approves an amendment to the Constitution. I am all for it, and I have already said that I will encourage and work with all political parties to achieve that,
so
if that's what the Parliament wants.
When would you like to see the election, Mr. President?
As early as you know, the Parliament wants.
Yeah, but when? Show some leadership here. You have taken the job. You are now the President. Tell me when you believe these elections could take place, the earliest moment. You
see, we have several political parties. This is not a dictatorship. I cannot decide myself. We have many political parties. I'm working with most of them, and they have to come to an understanding with MDP on a date. I'm not empowered to say this is a particular date in which we are going to have elections. This has to be worked out through discussion.
But are you now prepared to say, after we've seen all the chaos in the Parliament and the MDP and Nasheed supporters preventing the Speaker from actually convening the Parliament, you're prepared to say that the first order of business in the Maldives today has to be fixing early elections?
Absolutely.